I just want to say that being straight and narrow is difficult because the society's standard of normal and calm is actually docile. They equate being docile and numb to being happy and calm. And so when you become sober and you actually start feeling your feelings and living your life and having an experience, not just trying to numb yourself out, not only do you have an experience, but other people have to have an experience too, because no matter how many drugs they take, how many pills they pop, how many glasses of wine they consume, you're still standing there unadulterated, and it makes them feel threatened, and it makes your own reality feel threatened. It's very hard because most people are docile. Most people can keep themselves in a docile state of just like kind of barely existing. And then what happens is you end up feeling bad for being bright or being successful. They end up seeing it as a threat to their own well-being, rather than seeing it as some kind of inspiration for their well-being. And I will tell you, I have more people tell me it goes both ways. Okay, when I was young, they told me to get skinny. I got skinny, then they told me I looked too thin. Okay, they told me to get more focused, so I took Adderall, and then they said I seemed to crack out, so I stopped taking it. So it's if you're basing your entire reality off of what they say and what their observations are, you're gonna have a hard time regulating yourself because it's based on everybody else's observations. Now, if these assholes keep trying to regulate you once you have found your sense and your center of who you are and what you need and what you got to do, that is when things get a lot more difficult, because then you have to not only defend yourself from their observations and opinions, but then you also have to potentially remove yourself. Your entire existence has to just, like, in order for me to get sober, I had to move to a state where I didn't know a single human being. And I will tell you what, I'm back in the state that I grew up in, and it is not easy being sober, because that's not what people do. And if you want to be a part of the crowd and be a part of the group, they make you feel ostracized and make you feel all weird for not being there. And they give you this grass is greener on the other side syndrome, because I don't know if they really want to be sober. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, they're just jealous, they really want to be sober themselves. I don't know that they really do. When I didn't want to be sober, I didn't want to be sober. But for them to try to make me feel weird for taking care of myself and try to make me feel like I'm some kind of the nerve to tell somebody to get sober only to tell them to get on drugs. Good luck. Good luck, all you docs out there. Good luck.